Honestly, I think if you were meant to see sex that close, your eyes would be closer to your equipment. It's very upset. I didn't like it at all. You're not meant to see it that close. It's meant to be, you know, smiling. Let the business take care of itself. You're not meant to be... Anyway, it was so upsetting I didn't turn the TV off for 3 days. But anyway, you know, be fair. No, come on, let's go off this. Obviously, there's a lot to see in Europe, and I have been there myself. Once or twice. Here's my... If you're going to Europe this summer, here's the itinerary, kids. Especially the college kids. Start off in Ireland, right? That's what's the first place you get to. If you're looking for a conversation, try, you know, strike up a conversation in a bar. Try religion or politics. That always works. Or try talking about the local soccer team, saying they're not that good. That helps you. Just say the word soccer, in fact. That's a good icebreaker. That's a jawbreaker, in fact. That's a good jawbreaker. But you want to start in Ireland and get your drinking and fighting done right away. Because you'll want to get plenty of practice before you try drinking and fighting in Scotland. Because if you start in Scotland, you're going to be punching above your weight. You've got to work your way up. And then you go to London to test your fighting and drinking skills on the English bastards. It all makes sense. Anyway, it's much easier to travel in Europe nowadays because of the common currency, the euro. It's all over Europe now. In the old days, you had to change your money every 20 minutes. It seems like every 5 miles you had to change your money. And I think they were just making up currencies sometimes. Oh, sir, those lira must be changed into floopies. Floopies? See, is 2 floopies per 50,000 lira. What is that, like $4? Yeah, see. Anyway, my favourite spot in all of Europe is Stockholm. Oh, my God. Stockholm, the women there are smoking. And smoking. They're smoking and they're smoking. And it's like, you have this mysterious idea that, you know, Sweden is going to be all sexy. It is. You get there and all the women are all beautiful and they're all dressed like 1960s air stewardesses. Like that. And, oh, hello. Foreign person. I'm very cold. Would you like to heat me up with sex right now? It's really like that. No, it's like, come on in, Stockholm. But you think it's going to be like that. When you get your little rail pass and you're going to travel around Europe, you think, I'll be on overnight trains, I'll be, you know, sharing sleepers. It sounds very exciting. You know, the sleeper people will come in, the people you share the sleeper compartment with. And you always think it's going to be like a French girl coming in. Oh, I've just come from my job as a maid in France. I haven't even had a chance to change out of my uniform. Or have sex with tourists, which is my hobby. But it's nothing like that. The people that you sleep with, you have to share these compartments. And it's often like a guy who's more like he's from a sleeper cell. You know, they come in and like, hello, my name is Ben Ladenburg. Yes, I'm just traveling on my Al-Qaeda. I mean spring break. Sorry, it's so stuffy in here. Do you mind if I open the jihad? I mean window! I mean, do! Guy... Oh, it's like that. You know, when the guy talks in his sleep, you know, death to America. Yeah. Hey, Macarena, you know. The highlight of the European tour, though, for me, if you're going this year, is the Edinburgh Arts Festival in Scotland. It's fantastic. Biggest arts festival in the world. It's wonderful. End of August sometime. I performed there in 1986. I was starting out as a stand-up. And I couldn't get a big venue or a decent time slot. You know, there's a lot of people... It was just like now. I couldn't get a big venue or a decent time slot. But I did this show in this tiny little venue at 2 a.m. for no money, and I couldn't afford a hotel room. And I lived in Glasgow, which is like 50 miles away, and the train stopped running at 1 o'clock. My show didn't start till 2. So I used to have to sleep in the railway station. I used to sleep in the photo booth. You know, the little photo-me photo booth? And I used to sleep in that. Well, it's quite nice, you know, you can, you know, close the curtain. And, you know, you can get the seat, lower the seat up and down. I think that's why my relationships never last now, because I still can't fall asleep unless there's an orange curtain next to the bed. And a camera. Anyway, one night at the Edinburgh Festival, I'm waiting to buy a burger at the train station. It's like 2 a.m. and I'm waiting to buy one of these salmonella burgers that they sell in the middle of the night. And this guy comes up to me, he'd just seen he'd been at my show, my stand-up set, and he said, "Oh, it must be great to be in show business." I said, "It's 4 a.m. and I'm at a train station behind you in line to buy a burger." "What are you talking about? It's not like I'm in Malibu hanging out with Angelina Jolie." And he said, "What are you talking about? It's 1986. Who the hell is Angelina Jolie?"
Worldwide Pan.